What's up, SD Racing family? Welcome back to the channel. Today on the dyno we have a 2014 Jeep Wrangler equipped with a RIPP Supercharger kit. So this 2014 Jeep, as we said in the intro, has a RIPP Supercharger kit equipped on it. RIPP claims that it can make up to 325 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque safely with a 37-inch tall tire on these Jeeps, even more so with a stock tire. We haven't had any of these Jeeps come in yet stock to really see what they will put on our dyno. Now keep in mind, all dynos are going to read a little bit differently, and RIPP Supercharger's dyno may differ from ours a little bit. Again, we haven't had a stock one on our dyno. They have. So we have no clue on what a stock one will actually make on our Mustang dyno. Now we have already baselined this Jeep, and it does have 40-inch tall tires, and it's a very, very heavy wheel and tire setup on it. The baseline pull was 222 horsepower and 240 foot-pounds of torque. Again, these Jeeps come with a 3.6 liter V6, not a V8 or not a bigger V6, or even inline six like some of the older ones. So 220 horse, 240 torque, makes about 6.5 pounds with the pulley that's equipped on it. The Supercharger kit is really the only thing done to it power mod wise. So we're going to get the tuning with a custom map. We'll be using HP tuners. We'll see what we can get out of it, and we'll talk about it afterwards. Alright, so we just got done tuning the Jeep. We were able to pick up about 53 horsepower and 35 foot-pounds of torque. We made 275 horsepower and 275 foot-pounds of torque with our custom tune in it. Again, this Jeep came in making 220 horse, 240 torque, 6.5 psi on the pulley. No other modifications done to the Jeep power-wise, and it is a 6-speed manual Jeep. We haven't had any of these Jeeps again in yet stock to see what they would make on our dyno, so there's no way for us to know right now what a stock Jeep would make versus what it makes here to really show you games, make sure that give you a fair comparison on what the Supercharger kit brings to the game to the Jeep. Now again, 40-inch tall tire, very heavy wheel tire combination. You're going to lose some power compared to lighter wheel and tire combinations and smaller tires on these Jeeps. Again, it's only 3.6 liter V6, so there's nothing bad against or anything we have against RIPP Superchargers. They make a great product. We've tuned a couple cars with it on there before and messed with some. They do make some great power. Just in this instance, in this Jeep, it didn't make what we thought it could make. Again, it could need some more PSI on it. We haven't talked to RIPP about it. But again, it's a good product. It's a clean fitment, clean installation on the Jeep. Works really, really well. Could it stand maybe a couple more PSI? Absolutely. But again, 275 horse, 275 torque, really good for this Jeep, especially compared to what it probably made without the Supercharger kit on these 40-inch tall tires. So, hopefully our customer's happy on the trail with it. It does what it needs for him, it does what he needs it to do for him. But again, we picked up 53 horsepower, 35 foot-pounds of torque over what it came in at, and that's where we're at. Well, thank you all for stopping by the channel again and watching today's dyno video with the RIPP Supercharged Jeep Wrangler. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please think about doing so, and we hope you have a good day. We'll see you again soon.